Now there should be a sign to do with something to do with private fishing just around this corner. What I remember. There's a mallard duck or something just on the other side. Or is it a pheasant? She's walking along on the top of the embankment on the other side. I think it's a pheasant. That's the kind of way of cooling off the car when you leave your hatch door open. Right, get around this corner and just keep trotting on to go back to the car. Right, so there's that sign, beware, could be falling rocks at that cliffside there. But I'm sure there was a sign here somewhere to do with private fishing, just here. Right, go down off the road. Right, so as soon as I get back to the car, put the key in, turn over the ignition, stop me time-lapse camera, switch it off and then switch it back on, then put it in a video mode and start videoing the drive out of here. I'll let the battery charge up a couple of minutes first though. Right, something red in the water just along there, but there was just a sign, like a yellow sign. Oh, here's all the cars coming along here now. It was like a yellow sign, private fishing, or private no fishing, or something like that. Is this it here? Right, so there's Lynn Briggs, the farm where I first started my walk across the other side of the river, straight ahead, look. So I'm not far off getting to the bridge, crossing over, then walking the 250 yards back to the car. So people, I hope you've enjoyed the walk, that big circular walk that I've done after following the Usway Burn, all the way up to Fairhoff Cottage, coming around the cottage and then coming all the way back to Barrowburn and getting on the road and walk right along the road here and coming back to Lynn Briggs, which is the finish of my circular walk. But we have part it's called Lynn Briggs, that's L-I-N-B-R-I-G-G-S, Lynn Briggs. All these people are going home now. Right, so Upper Coquet Angling Club. I love that bit, water watcher on patrol. Bullshit. Everybody's got dirty back windows where the dust flies up when you're going along dusty roads like this. Right, so there's the farmer just gone across the bridge. with that trailer he's got in the back. So that's where I'm going, and then you can see me car again. Yippee! Right, so you can see the black cattle up on top of the hill to the left there. Right, so I'll be able to see my clock and my car as well to get what time it is now. But I would imagine it's like 4 or just after, 4 o'clock-ish, or just after. Because I've been out from the car quite a while now, so I've got a long time lapse if it's been going all this time. Pointing across the river to the cottages there, where the Ministry fence track goes up and round, where I first started off this morning. You see the little tracks going on the other side there where the sheep gone along, and they'll be working their way through the reed grass on the other side. Look, right, more cars coming along. See all the dust coming up off the tyres? That's why everybody's back windows is all dusted over. I wonder if any cars are parked up alongside me now, because obviously I got here first thing this morning. Right, so I'll have to jump in the car, take my foot brake, hand brake off, reverse up around, and then drive forward and back out the valley. So I'll have to be careful when I get back on the A1 going back along past the metro centre, because these speed camera vans are there all the time now, looking for revenue, piggy banks, looking for the money to put in off us motorists. So I'll laugh when you get the letter through your door as well. Well, I've supposedly doing 64 miles an hour on the A1 past the metro centre, and the vans pick us up at 64. So I'll write a letter back to them and say, but I don't use their paper that I send out to you, because I ask you to sign the back, put your date of birth and all that shit, so that's you admitting guilt straight away. So you use your own writing paper and don't put any name on, just put the reference number of the letter that they've sent out to you, but don't use their letter to send back, because you're basically, pardon the French, you're fucked, because you're just literally saying, yes, that's me, and yes, I did do this offence. So I've sent them a letter back saying, I am sick to death of getting letters to do with this vehicle, because I am not the registered keeper of this vehicle, and so much so I wrote a letter to the DVLA and told them that, look, I'm sick to death of getting letters to the door to do with this vehicle, and I'm not the registered keeper, so can you update your records? and they wrote back to us and says, right, we've updated the records, and they sent us out a letter to say if you get any more letters after this one, just send them this letter that they sent out to say that we have updated our records and you are not as the register keeper for this so-called vehicle. So I've wrote it out, posted it on the 14th of April, second class post signed for, and it still hasn't arrived to where they're supposed to go. That's Royal Mail. They're fucking shite in a minute. Right, is that my car coming into view there now? Looks like there's another car parked alongside mine. Black car or a van. Yeah, there's a black car, a black van just before mine. You see mine's like sticking out the front. Silver. XC90, my favourite car. Love it. Gets me anywhere I want to go, whenever. First turn of a key, boom, straight over. Because it gets well looked after and it's sparing no expense. It gets the best, it gets brand new batteries, brand new tyres. Anything that comes up on the MOT is what do you call it, advisories. I get that done straight away. This time it was just brake pipes, got the gunge on them as usual, which means jack shit. But I've booked it in to get all the brake lines done, renewed. Like I say, I spare no expense on my car because it gets me from A to B. It's reliable, it's safe. It's one of the safest cars on the road. There's this island in the middle here. It's a big wooden beam just half buried in the water there. Right, so get back in my car, turn it around, drive out the valley, back past BATTailSHIEL, back past Alwynton, then back through Haugh, then get back along to Sharperton, Flotterton, Thropton, Rothbury, start heading home. That was weird. I heard a sound like when a car drives over the grating. I got a sound, I turned around, there's nothing. It's weird, that. Oh, there's two little lambs just flat out in the grass. You'll see them through this metal gate in a minute. Oh, fast asleep, look. Right, so back to the start where I was first thing this morning. After parking up, I came across the bridge here, walked back along there, went through the gap in the wall, just followed the road up all the way along. Oh, that's what I must have heard, a car going forward and over the cattle grate, not behind us. But that's what it sounded like. A car was behind us, doing it, making that tap tap as it goes over the metal grate. My legs are knackered now, like, so I'll be glad to just jump in the car, reverse up and then turn around and start driving out the Coquet Valley here. If that's her husband as well, he's as much use as a chocolate fire guard or a glass hammer as well, because I was trying to tell him about it's all false and fake with the pandemic. But he said he said something, and I thought to myself, oh, what a waste of time. Drip. And obviously she's the boss. Oh, my wife says such and such. It must be true. I thought, aye, right, okay. Waste of time. That's where I walked past this morning when I was getting barked at with the dog. Where he's going now. You see the hens on the other side there, on the other side of the wall I was talking about earlier. But they live on that right hand side where she came out. And I wouldn't care, there was a car came along, a red car, crossed over the bridge, pulled up right outside, and none of them were wearing masks, but she was going on about how dangerous was the plan, and you shouldn't be part there. I thought to myself, hey, we're a hypocrite, stupid bugger. That's why you just ignore people like that. Just say, yeah, 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 right, yeah, yeah, Karen. You know everything. It was that bad that people in Rothbury were supposed to be going to be painting red crosses on their door. That's how people were frightened. But that's how the government does it, because they put it on the news 24/7 and they ramp it up and ramp it up. There's more people died of it, more people have died, more people have died. Well, obviously people panic. Well, that's why they did it. So people would just queue up and get the injection in the arm. That was the whole point. And it worked. But they do those kind of psyops on people all the time, but people still haven't woke up to it yet. Still don't realise what the government's doing here. Well, sorry, not government, puppets that's supposed to be part of the government, but they've just been put into place. That's the way coming out doing a dog walk. I wonder if that was that couple that I seen walking along with the two dogs. I went across the top and going back down towards Fairhoff Cottage where I'd come from. Could be these. And they may be doing the same walk as I'm doing, come back to the van here. Right, keys to get in the car. Right, unlock. Right, I'll go on this side and turn me, oh no, I need to turn the car over. That's the first thing I need to do, start charging up the battery. Unlock. That's that noise I heard, dung dung, when he drives over the cattle grate. And there's that blue car going over the cattle grate there now. That's a rat right here. Right, so I need to stop me time lapse now and turn it over into video and video the drive out of here. So I'll take my cap off and stop this one now. Right.